to another GANTT'S GOODS video. My name is Dana, and I have been pretty sick this past week. It's been bad. Like, I think I only worked like 2 out of 5 days. So that sucks financially, but I'll figure that out. Anyway, I was feeling much better about halfway through Friday. So Saturday, we decided to go to the flea market. And the price increase went well. There was not a lot of people and it was really freaking cold. Like, it's May and it was like 54 degrees. It was not fun, to be honest. Like, we left as soon as the clock hit noon and we were like, well, we tried. Then we went to Hobby Lobby and I got some more baby yarn. I got a restock of, oh, by the way, hi, was your food good? Her name is Aria, and she is a cat. Yeah, okay, so, oh, and she really likes the yarn. That's fun to, I forgot you have to retrain a cat to like not demolish everything. Anyway, I got a refill of Smurf Baby, which is just the light blue. And then I got the light pink, which is Pinkaboo. So I got those just because these are like colors I want to constantly have. And then I got Tricycle Time. So it's really pretty, like a blue, gray, and white. Like marble. I think it's really pretty. And then I got Baby Sage, which is sage colored. Yeah, so I'm excited. I want some more like neutrally colors, I guess. And then I don't know. Honestly, I just want one in every single color that there is. I love making the baby booties and the baby beanies. So my goal is going to be, or it has been, have one newborn set on the table pretty much each week. And then I'll just remake what I need to throughout the week for the next one. But now I'm kind of wanting to make sure that there is a 3 to 6 month set as well. Yeah, I think I've sold like 3 sets of those in total. They're not super popular, but I do have, every now and then people will ask, oh, but do you have any bigger? And I'm like, technically. Adorable. Good boy.
Okay, I love you so much, but I really do.
Okay, so since I have been sick, I haven't really been doing much crochet, like, at all. So I know I have the mallard duck. This is as far as I made it. I don't off the top of my head know what pattern I'm using. I will link it down below. But I really like that the beak, going from the beak to the head, that it was no sew. Like, it's like continuous rounds. You just color change after you get the beak. I really like that. And it's turning out to be a pretty good size, so I'm excited. But ideally, I could finish this tomorrow to give it to my coworker. What? Huh? Ideally, I can finish this today so I can give it to my coworker tomorrow. Because I feel bad it's taken me so long to make it. So that is a current project. And then I also have worked on another lanky clown. Okay, I did yellow, pink, and then I had blue. I'm using that as like the accent color. And I made the head so far, long tail for sewing. And then the hat, I have all my kitties here. The hat, I did a jester style hat. She's gonna look like that. And I'm super excited. Yesterday at the flea market, I actually had intended to bring the other the red lanky clown that I made, but my brain has not been working well. So these are my current projects. Ideally, I can work on them today. I'm also going to be meal prepping. So in between those, I'm probably definitely going to, hey, you okay? All right. I'm definitely going to end up needing a nap because my head hurts. Because the headache hasn't gone away in like 12 days. It's, ugh. Okay. All right, anyway, that's where we are. I'll update you. Now here's your Winnie kitties. Hi, babies. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Ah, that's mine. You need a toy? Let's go find you a real toy, okay? Okay, these are not real toys. These are boring things. All right, guys, we're gonna jump forward a couple days. It was a long week health-wise, and I just wanted to do some stuff that I didn't have to think about, which was not amigurumi. So I decided to keep up with batch making the baby sets, and this is me making a 3 to 6 month set of the light blue. So please enjoy. What's up? So the whole me being sick thing definitely kept going. It's about week 3. I'm doing much better. And I'm finally finishing the duck, which I think last I showed I only had like half the head done. I did it, and then here's the rest of him. I just have to finish sewing up the neck, and I'm remembering that practice makes perfect, and I am doing my best. And also it's rather secure, so like I don't know, I just stuffed the neck more, but I think it's still pretty, which it could just be because the amigurumi sticks, knitting needles, are in, but we'll see. So I'm gonna finish up this last like 2 inches. And then I don't know, maybe when I get closer, I'll try and like stuff it a bit more. I don't know. I'm not the best at sewing, but I want to start making bigger amigurumi, so I know I kind of gotta do it, you know? We went to Firehouse Subs for dinner. Delicious. I had a hook and ladder salad with Italian dressing. Delicious. And my favorite thing about Firehouse is they have one of those cool drink machines, like where you can like add different flavors or whatever. And I always get the 0 sugar cream soda with orange flavor, and it is so yummy. Oh, okay, should I put more stuffing in? I have like 3 more stitches. Okay. But they were out of the cream soda, and it was a little heartbreaking, if I'm being quite honest. But I got vanilla root beer, I think. It's delicious. It definitely satisfied that craving. As far as crochet, I have not done too much. I've worked on baby sets, so much so that I was like, oh, I have to take at least a week off because it hurts. My hands were hurting. So, oh my gosh, is this like almost the last stitch? That is so exciting. So glad to be done with the sewing. So I made a bunch of baby sets in 3 to 6 months because, you know, we're actually taking a month off from the flea market. Did I mention that? Hi, kitty. Okay. Moment of truth. Not bad. I did it. Oh my God, I did it. Oh my God, I did it. Thank goodness. Hey, what's wrong? Oh, is that slippery? Hang on, let me get that for you. There you go, sweet girl. Yeah, so we're taking about a month off from the flea market due to wanting to focus on health, and we want to enjoy our Saturdays, which we enjoy anyway. I promise we do. We love doing the flea market, but like summer vacation starts for kids, not us. Yay, adulthood. We want to, before it gets to be like 100 degrees every single day, we want to try and go on like a walk or hiking or something. And this way it's easy to build up a bunch of inventory. So, working on the inventory building, I was working on the 3 to 6 month baby sets, and I had to stop halfway through one. I had to stop halfway through a lilac set. I did most of the hat, which is a 6mm hook, so I should be okay to finish. I'm going to try and finish it tonight just so I can get it done with, but I am going to have to take like at least a week off from making the baby stuff just because having to focus on my tension and just all the small stitches or whatever. Oh my gosh! I am so proud of myself. I am so proud of myself. You're so cute. You're so cute. And then he requested a butt quack. So, yeah. So I'm gonna do that. I need that tan colored yarn though. I can't believe I sewed it so well, so well. I'm so funny. Okay, I'm gonna work on the butt crack, and then I will show you. Oh my god, I am so proud of myself. I'm good. All right, I finished it. Little ducky. I was having trouble with the butt quack. So I try to like indent on this side to make it look like butt cheeks. I feel like I kind of ruined it, but it's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna give this to my coworker tomorrow so he can give it to his daughter. Hopefully they both like it. I'm so proud of how I sewed on the head. Very proud of that. It's quite stable. Ah, I'm getting better. Okay. Next, I'm just gonna work on finishing up this hat. I have 8 more rows. I recently discovered the over ice and cold brew setting on my new coffee maker, so it's absolutely wonderful. Anyway, I finished the duck. I showed you that. And I also finished the lilac set. I didn't show you that part. It's weird because in my head I did, but I had the camera facing the wrong way, so this is me redoing a couple days later because I had it wrong. Anyway, I have the lilac 3 to 6 month baby set that I finished. I finished the hat of, which was what you saw in the previous clip, I believe. And then last night, I made a kelp bucket hat. Love it. I've had these blues. I got these 3 shades of blue specifically to make a kelp bucket hat. I added a white tag to it for a nice little pop. It was either that or the gray, but I think the white it goes well with it all. So I made this last night. I think I had the last like 2 or 3 rows of it to do this morning. Okay, so that's the hat. Obviously, I made it. And then we're watching Jujutsu Kaisen season 3. We started that. We only have like 4 more episodes though. We are zooming through it. But I started a red, white, and blue kelp bucket hat. I think it's gonna sell rather quickly. But I think it looks really good with these colors. I love it. I don't have enough red. This is all the red I have. So I'm gonna have to get more. But I wanna do another red, white, and blue, but with a light blue. What did I do with, oh, it's right here. How was okay, as the color of the first round in that light blue. So yeah, I want to do red, white, and blue with that as well. That way I have 2 when I return to the flea market. Again, it's gonna be like a month. But yeah, so I have 2.5 more rows of this, and I have this much blue left, which I'm really, really, really hoping is enough for like 100 something single crochet. Like I have another skein, but I'm so close. It's the last row of the pattern, and I really don't want to have to tie on another skein. We'll see. I might just have to do strong tension. I don't want to. But yeah, I'm going to finish this up, and then I don't know what I'm going to do after that. But yeah. Okay, should I do a white tag or a gray tag? White tag makes sense because like red, white, and blue, but I feel like the white is a different white. So I think gray, yeah, I'm gonna do gray. It doesn't clash. It kind of just exists with it. These tags are from FAUX Studios on Etsy. I've gotten white and gray. I've also gotten it from some other brands before. FAUX is my favorite. They are gonna be the ones that I am a return customer to. All right, another kelp hat done. Yay. It did not take me that long. I don't know if I have any other, like enough of any other hat or any other color to make one, but I did not use all of the dark blue. So at least for that round, or that placement in the order of colors, I can get 2 hats out of one skein, which is good to know. Yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.